Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here for commentary by Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Portugal taking on Liverpool.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Count. And on to Count. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Ronaldo. Well, and a go, but it was always comfortable for the keeper. Konstantinos Fortounis. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And can he put them in front? Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Zico. Fernandes. Kukçu. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Couldn't quite hang on. In it goes! And the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Well, as Liverpool get the ball moving again, how will they react? Jan Koto. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Oh, a twitchy clearance. And possession secured, keeper's ball. Kukçu. Fernandes. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, back underway, and Liverpool hoping to find an effective route back into this match. Ferreira. And support available. Now they can reorganise. Could be. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Which really does give them a problem. Such a bad goal to give away.
So 2-0 now. Minutes left for play. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Now with Vitinha. Confident play. Good passage of play. Still not clear. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, Here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. João Neves. Couto. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. De Paul. Not taken away. He won the ball. Ronaldo. Ball back with Liverpool now. Cookchu. Now with Vitinha. Cat. Not a convincing clearance. And the final whistle here. A real sense of feel-good in the Portuguese camp on the back of this victory, Stuart.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Assalamualaikum. Taktik. Satu, 3-2. Satu, 1-2. Tiga, 1, 2-1. Empat, 3-3 attack. Bisa gitu. Bisa dijual itu. 800. Habis duit. Lawan si Messi lagi. Waduh, 1-2. Skill Neymar.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exact. Microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. We should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Portugal against Brazil.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Nicely timed tackle. It's with Courtois. Good-looking attack launch. Ronaldo. That is the opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
4-3-3 attack.
And the ball moving again. Very quick thinking there. Oh, in with a chance. It's opened up for him. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring for him.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
2-0 now, and back underway. Ronaldo. And a Johan Cruyff. Oh, big chance. And still danger here. Managed to get it out of there. Pedri. Well, he hits it with authority. Close. Rafinha. Here's Ronaldo. It has to be. And he's only gone and made a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper had no chance. That's a great strike.
And the ball is rolling again. Brazil really starting to accelerate away here. Cruyff. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Oh, surely! Well, goodness me. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back in business here, no two ways about it. It was an eye-catching first-half performance from Brazil. Are they capable of matching that in the second? Goal for the keeper. João Cancelo. Guehi. Ronaldo. Kukcu. Konstantinos for Pedri. Messi. Real opening now. Can he convert? Complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Zielinski. Fortunis. And now Zielinski. Count. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. 20 minutes to go. Zico. That's an interesting ball on the... Oh, surely! Oh, buried them beneath an chance of
Belum.
goals. No, it's up here.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Fokus. Ini gara-gara mau naik bintang ini jadi
And the
dihajar.
substitution will occur now. Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Ferreira. Cahill. Must be!
Freestyle.
Ronaldo. Ronaldo on the move. Still pressure. And the referee makes it official. Well, this hasn't gone Portugal's way. Not at all what they had in mind. Stuart, sum it up for us.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. Coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Langsung tembakan ke gawang. Tuh gara-gara naik 2 bintang ketemu lawan yang tadi. Ulang-ulang.
Mau loncat.
Mau lagi.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're ready to see.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And well, that wasn't a great challenge. So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Oh, he's through here. Joao Cancelo. Kukchu. Kaut. Ronaldo on the ball. Can he find the right pass? Well, the idea was right, but a pretty comfortable save in the end. Snyder. And he clears the danger. Firmino. And the attack fizzling out. Ronaldo. Marquinhos. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Ronaldo. He's on the run. managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And time for the change now. And as the second half commences, were so very evenly matched. Still, can he put them in front? And inspiration.
What a save that is from the keeper.
Ferreira, Anthony, Snyder. Lead maybe. For Unis. And into the last 20 minutes. Federico Valverde. A tight Ronaldo. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. All count.
Go. So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Bruno Fernandes has it. They do from here. Kent. And behind for a corner. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Jesus Gallardo. Here's Marquinhos. Now Snyder. Here's Ronaldo. And the referee makes it official. Well, this hasn't gone Portugal's way. Not at all what they had in mind. Stuart, sum it up for
Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Baru ketemu dua taktik, ketemu itu lagi di bawah. Mana nih FC Mobile?
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. Keeping me company here on is Stuart Robson, and with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Portugal.
No matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Could be more Bruno Fernandes. Here. With that, the attack fizzles out. Perhaps now. It's a good one. Vinicius Junior. Can he go to give them the lead? They have.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So back underway, having conceded. Let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Vinicius Junior. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Ronaldo. Very much run-of-the-mill as sides go. Forward with options available. Clean away. And this could be the equaliser. And a goal to square the game.
They've conceded a really bad goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Guti. Must take the lead here. Well, nothing much for the keeper to worry about there. The first half here comes to an end. So back at it into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Romero, Gerrard, Rooney, still passing it around with authority. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Defensive judgment to end the attack. Gerrard. Bruno Fernandes. Portugal looking dangerous. Big chance. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Romero. Possession ceded by United. Wayne Rooney. 15 minutes of action. Have a winning goal in the future. A struggle to get it properly. And well. Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, possibilities in the centre. Not really the ideal clearance. He brings this contest to an end. It certainly was. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is fair reflection of how the game was played.
Harus ini deh.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think... My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Portugal up against Norway.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
I think he might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Not the best option taken there. A slight rush of blood, I think.
Zabani. Erling Haaland. Šeško. Danger averted. Bruno Fernandes. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Now with Zabani. It's with Paredes. It's with Vinicius Junior. Paredes. Šeško. Haaland. Oh, fine use of the ball. Fluency of movement. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Oh, not cleared away. Safely away. Bruno Fernandes. The pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Can they forge ahead? Joao Cancelo. Ferdi Kadioglu. Confident attacking play. Can they do it? And a goal! That will do it. They beat...
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. The first half here comes to an end. Teams back in position, second half underway. Ferreira. Count. And it goes! Look good for them now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable.
Underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Frankie de Jong. Mbeumo. De Jong. Timber. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Ronaldo. Tsuyoshi Watanabe. De Jong. And a brisk run, but timely defending when it mattered. Ronaldo. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Zabani. Frankie de Jong. Mbeumo. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Vinicius Junior. Well, using the space well, you've got to say. Joao Cancelo. Tim Cahill. For Tunis. That's not a good clearance. The threat level is still high. And the final whistle here, a real sense of feel-good in the Portuguese camp on the back of this victory, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Portugal against Brazil.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Showing a real will to win the ball. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Bruno Fernandes. Count. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. For Portugal coming up. Count. Ronaldo on the ball. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. For Tunis. Now, options are plenty. Count. High pressing and good high pressing. Good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Ryan. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Kukçu. Now with Count. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Konstantinos for Tunis. And on to So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Dirk Kuyt. Oh, they have it again. George Best. And teammates around him.
Loh. Oh.
Superbly read and executed. Kukchu. Well, we're into the final half hour. Best. A danger here as he runs up. Can he put them in front? And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And so the ball is in. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. Best. Brazil now in a potentially dangerous position. Well, disappointing end to the move. Fernandes for Tunis. And Brazil come away with it. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. They decide that now is the time to go to the bench. Ronaldo. And Portugal.
Listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
And a brisk run, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. He's in here. Opportunity still there. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we weren't treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Tidak kuat jaringan. Jauh. Kuat jaringan live.